Hi there, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will be discussing checkpoint search possibilities. So in each view you can search the security management server database for relevant information. Examples of searchable items include gateways by name or IP address. So here, if we go to the gateways and servers here, and we have our gateways here, we have our SMS server. So here we have this search, so we can try, for example, 10.1.1.2, and it will show us which gateway has this IP. At the same time we can use the name, so we can try AGW, and now it shows us both, and we can be more specific and it shows us only one. So another things are access control rule, NAT rule, threat prevention profile, specific threats or threat categories, object tags are searchable. So for example, if we click on objects and choose Object Explorer, we can search for a this network we can open. So the object tags here, we can add a tag here, and this tag is only to make the search easier. So this network is called intnet. So here we can call it internal. So internal, press enter once and click OK. So if you close this Object Explorer, open it again, and now we can only type internal, and here we can see under tags we can see our network. So to search for an object in the security management server database, you have two options. So enter the beginning letters of the object's name. For instance, to find the ADMZ, type A- in the search box. So we can test that. So back to the security policy here, and we can try, so A- and press enter, and we see that it covers any. It will cover any all the time because this is very open search. It covers the B-GW, and it covers the A-. So this is a very broad search criteria. So use any sequence of characters from the object's name. So adding asterisk before the sequence. For example, to locate ADMZ, you could enter asterisk A- or only asterisk A, and so forth in the search box. So we can do as follow. Press enter now, and now we can see that it shows us only A-, and this is only maybe a broad search, but so using asterisk is very better than not using it. So now the IP search. So you can perform an advanced search for an IP address, network or port, which returns both direct or indirect matches for your search terms. So IP address, we can, for example, 10.1.1.3, for example. So we can see that this IP address would be inside these objects because these are networks. So this IP address is in these networks. So at the same time, we can search for a network. as follows. So we can use only a mask here, and we should see the same, almost the same result, because we can see now that this cluster includes in this network. At the same time, we can use search for a port. So for example, we can try SVC here, and we can try to search for example SSH, a service. So we can choose it there and click on perform search. And here we can see that we could find what we are searching for. So the different IP search modes include general mode, which is the default, which is this mode. Returns both direct matches and indirect matches within IP ranges, networks, groups, groups with exclusion, and any rules containing these objects. The other mode is the packet mode, which matches rules as if a packet, and this is very important and very useful in production. So the packet mode matches rules and as if a packet with your IP address arrives at the security gateway. Now let's try the general IP search. So the general IP search is the default mode. So as I said here, this is the general. For example, we can try the source. So src a cluster. So we press enter here once, and it will show us the results. So our results is what is colored with orange. So the cluster, this is our A cluster, the same. Here we can see these are our networks, and because A cluster is included in these networks, they are colored the same as orange. So the general IP search allowing you to search within rule base and objects. If the entered text is not a valid IP address or network, the search engine treats it as a text query. When you input a valid IP address or network, an advanced search runs targeting first objects with the IP address as a text value, such as in a comment. Second, objects with an IP address as a property, so direct match, or groups, networks, and address ranges that include objects with the matching text or address value. So the packet search. Packet search simulates matching rules as if a packet, so this is very important and very useful in production, this packet search, because it simulates matching rules as if a packet with your IP address were arriving at the security gateway. So you can always test, if you have a problem with any IP address, you can test this packet mode to see which rule is hitting. So it identifies rules that contain first IP address within a specific column of the rule, or any as a match condition, or a group with exclusion or a negated field that includes the IP address in its definition. So to run a packet search, so click on this search box here. You can click here once. To open the search window, select packet mode or type mode packet. So we can here packet mode, we can click on this on, and we see mode packet. So to search within a specific rule colon, we can search that colon. For example, if we want to search inside this or in the source colon, we can type src and so, and then we can take, for example, this one and click search, and it will, as we said, so any, because this IP address will go there, and it is in there and in there and in there. So let's try another. For example, we can take the destination So DST ADMZ, like this one, and search. And we can see directly, because we are searching the destination colon, so it will hit only destination. It will search only in destination colon. And because there are any everywhere here, it will match all these. So this video is done. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.